Jean-Luc Pierre. Jean-Luc is the president of the North American Indian Center of Boston. Jean-Luc is going to join us right now for a message of land acknowledgement. Let's give lots.
To my relations, greetings and thanks. To the river, to the waters, to our more than human relatives. To the
Wampanoag, Nipmuc, Massachusetts, Abenaki, Passamaquoddy, Maliseet, Mi'kmaq, and Penobscot.
Greetings and thanks. We remember a time when 3 mountains, not high rises, watched over this land.
We remember the buffalo, the deer, the groves and planting grounds, and the council fires of the peoples.
We remember the martyrs in resistance.
Remember that what we're celebrating isn't what the history books say. It's the way of life that's made possible when we choose to press on in the face of uncertainty, when we link arms with each other and stand up to tyranny.
Paul Revere's Midnight Ride 250 years ago was not a solitary act of heroism, but a coordinated warning cry, a call to arms. All were acts rooted in resistance. Democracy is built not just by those in power, but those willing to act boldly in moments of uncertainty. Be bold, Boston.
Where he's leading a citywide racial equity transformation through the Embrace Monument, the Embrace Center, and ongoing community organizing efforts.
Please continue showing lots of love right now for Dr. Amari Parrish Jeffries.
Through Everyone 250, a courageous coalition with the City of Boston and over 150 cultural organizations, we unite under one clear, urgent purpose: to widen the circle, expanding who is seen and who is heard. Central to our resolve is our next weekend's remembrance of the 1965 Freedom Rally, recalling Dr. King's powerful visit to Boston during the Civil Rights era.
Boston, and thank you to Mayor Wu for your great leadership, for your resolve, for your commitment to the actual values and ideals that made this country great. This is where it all began. This is where the beacon went up. And the people of Massachusetts responded. They defended their communities. They put their lives on the line. They defied a king and his army. The people of Massachusetts still embody today. Leading the abolitionist movement to resist and end slavery. Leading the movement for women's suffrage and universal suffrage. Leading on civil rights, on education, on health care, on marriage equality. This is who we are. It was a call to courage, a call to action, a call to will, a call to collective determination, and a call to stand up and show up for freedom. In this moment, at this time in the history of our great nation. So, embrace this moment. Let's be inspired by this, energized by this, motivated by this.
Celebrate today. Today is not just about celebrating what happened 250 years ago. That's why you see this neighborhood, all the buildings are very small, so you can make sure everyone gets to see the old North Church and the steeple that's right there. You're able to see it all the way from Charlestown. Maybe, hopefully, we don't have to use it ever again in order to be able to see through Charlestown. But you never know. So the fact is that we want to make sure.
All of you being here tonight. My name is Lydia Edwards. I'm the state senator, and I languages, all colors, all backgrounds, and we love in all different ways. But we answer the call. Today is to remind ourselves that the baton has been passed down for generations, and we have now picked up that baton for liberty, that baton for freedom, that baton to answer when those of us who are being targeted, when those of us are being oppressed. We have that baton to fight for freedom. And I am part of that legacy, and so are all of you. So are all of you.